1. I'm live. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another Brew Barons stream. I played a little bit of this game offline so that I could do some recordings for a video that I'm working on. But basically all I did was crash my plane again. And then I had to do a lot of deliveries to fix it. Really, nothing has changed. But if you all have an extra tab to spare, please pull up the YouTube stream if you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube somehow, swing back on over to Twitch. We'd love to have you in both places. Today, we actually crossed over the 500 subscriber mark, and I would love for it to stay that way. That took so long. Wait, so this is on YouTube too? It is as of 20 seconds ago. Knock, knock. We are now streaming on both platforms, which is great. We love to multi-stream. Hawk's out for Harambe. Hello. What was I working on? Do I have a contract? I need... Oh, damn it. I forget. You know what I remembered? Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to change my settings. I was playing with the shitty AI voice acting on, and it is the worst. Whatever you do, if you're going to play this game, turn the voices off, okay? You've got to do that. But I remember what I was doing now, and we are looking for more. We have to go bombing for more sweet weed. I also realized there was a whole nother. Oh, perfect. There's some sweet weed right here. I also realized that there was a whole nother bar that I hadn't discovered yet, on this first starter island, which is pretty cool. Yo, what's up, Cap'n? Welcome in, my friend. Thank you for the hydrate. Wait, what have you spotted? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, is that a treasure chest? We haven't seen that before. Oh, that had upgrade parts in it. That rocks. Cap'n, how's it going, buddy? I hope you're doing good. We'll go do the fishing mini game, but right now I really need to, Are these cactuses anything? Oh, they just explode. Okay, cool. But right now I need to get a bunch of sweet weed because we have 2 days to make some more pisky. And it takes forever to like harvest this shit, so I really need to change that. Grade 2. Wow, we got 5. I hate it here. I hate it here. I was so confused. It's all good, knock knock. Yeah, whenever we get into the gameplay, we started up on YouTube as well. Also, anyone watching the YouTube live stream, please consider dropping a like on it. That helps, I think. That's what they tell me. They tell me it helps. Yeah, we stream on YouTube as well. It helps us build up some watch time. People can watch some like extended gameplay of whatever we're like messing around with. It's great. Wait, what is that in the distance? I think I saw this for the first time when I was doing my offline recording. Yeah, I think those are balloons. There's like balloons full of crates that carry a variety of ingredients around. I love it. I also got some new people to work at our bar, which I can go introduce you all to after we gather up some more materials. Let's salvage this wreck. Imagine watching the YouTube stream Rollins says on YouTube. It's funny how most of the music I listen to is like rock, metal, electronic, and every now and again I make a casual reference to some country song and everyone's confused. They're not all bad. They're not all bad. Okay, so let's see. We've got Wait. It says there's 1 crate remaining, but I'm looking at 2 crates right now. Oh, God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, what's happening? What's going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's... Oh, there's like a little underwater tornado or some shit? What the hell? I wasn't expecting that. Let me go back to my Yakuza Crane game. Hello? This crate has fish in it, I think. Why can't I hook it? I'm gonna lose my mind. That tornado messed everything up. Get out of the way. I stopped listening to country after Tim McGraw released Truck Yeah. There's a song called Truck Yeah. And they still said, yeah, we're gonna have an industry after this? There's no way. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is gonna piss me off so much. Just pick up the crate. There we go. And let's not lose it to a shark. Okay, quickly, 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 quickly. No. No. I want my fish. There we go. Look, we got some sea creatures. Isn't that fun? Okay, now we just gotta get the other one. Is there anything else that we can, like, fish up around here? Uh-oh. This crate got kind of knocked, like, out of bounds. That's not good. My depth perception? Hello? Hello? No, come on. Come on. A line from the song is Lil Wayne pumping on my iPod, so that probably helps date it. Lil Wayne did what to his iPod? Didn't know he was like that. What doing? What's up, Oregonova? Nova, I am... Well, currently, I'm trying to catch this crate full of supplies or recipes or money or something, so I can go back to my anime biplane brewing empire. Nope, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay. And then we're gonna keep flying around. I need to fight some more pirates, but I was kind of like running myself out of money and stuff. Or are these just recipes that I'm getting? Damn. Is that everything? Okay, well, let's get out of here. We need more sweet weed, though. And that's harder to find at night. I'm never gonna judge anyone who's robosexual. Is jacking off on an iPod really the same as, like, being into a robot? Why did I ask that question out loud? Anyways. Let's go looking around for more ocean weed. Wait, did I just hear that right? No. No, you probably didn't. Could be if I play my cards right. Hi, why is my plane... Why was my plane handling so weird right then? I wanted that sky wheat. Oh, Rollin, you got it wrong. It's quote space ad now. Is someone adding that quote because I already forgot it? What's up, Laguna? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? I was wondering where you were. Look, Laguna! Laguna, it worked! Your sound finally worked! How many crashes have I missed? I have not crashed once. I went fishing. That's all I've done. I've been looking forward to revisiting Pal World soon. Yeah, Laguna, have you been happy with the new update? It seems like it was a really, really good one. Also, Laguna and anyone else who cares about TCG Player, did you see that they added the what's the word? They added the shop customization in TCG Player. It's officially out, which means that I probably need to revisit Trading Card Shop Sim sooner rather than later. Definitely a great time. Barely played since launch, and there is a ton of new stuff that I love. Wait, is it out? I saw it in my update feed. Yeah. Oh, I keep nudging my mouse. That's why I couldn't turn right. I think they need to give us the option to turn off customers wanting to trade cards. You can. That is an option, Pibba. It's, I think it's either at the register or in your phone. But yeah, you can do that. You can say, I don't want to accept trades or buying cards or whatever. Sorry if I'm rocking your world with that information, but you know, you wanted to know. Okay, do we have any other, is there like a weed plug around here? I need more. Cool, I'll be doing that right now. Yeah, I think it's and Pibba literally booted up TCG Shop. I love when people commit. Okay, well, I want to be active here, and I feel bad that Pal World made me late, but what? Do what you gotta do, Laguna. You're probably the only person right now who's played enough TCG Player and has enough money in their store to actually like decorate, so yep. And then Laguna just fired up TCG Card Shop Sim 2. Yeah, I get it. Wait, is this a recipe in a bottle? It is. And looks like there's another one too. This isn't quite what I was looking for. I was kind of wanting, oh, did we not? I guess we kind of missed that one. Shit, I have to go back. Spiced Spud Vodka. Yum. I spent 70K on packs the last few times I played, so I actually don't know how much money I have left. Well, you better let that shop idle so you can get some more money built up. Bro, the cheapest wall and floor and ceiling stuff is 2,500, and I'm so upset. I mean, it does seem like kind of more of like a mid to late game kind of thing to be like decorating. I'm sure that there are probably already mods out there to reduce the pricing. That is expensive though. Like, consider the fact that I'm not really willing to buy I'm not willing to buy even licenses for other stuff that I can sell. It's not looking too good for me. Well, this will be interesting to see how it interacts with my mod. That will be interesting. I actually kind of wonder, since it just dropped, there's probably not like a ton of compatibility right now. Oops. Okay, just a light crash. It's fine. Everything's fine. I dipped that a little too low. I was just we're flying so slow. Is it just because I'm carrying so much? My mod just replaces images, so in theory it should work fine. It should. Because, like, even if it's like a full texture or asset replacer, all the decorations and stuff would be new assets. So yeah, you shouldn't have any problems. You'll just have some more like generic PAL stuff instead of whatever your mod is for. Why is there no weed? We need weed. Sweet weed, I'll add, not any old weed. Okay, well, we'll get another recipe in a bottle, I guess, and maybe we'll just head back to base and see if we've got enough to brew up what we need. I kind of want to look into building a heavy plane. I don't know what it takes. Ironhide beer. Wait, Dandin wheat, wispy wheat, and gopher potato. That's actually a 3-star one. Okay. Oh, and I only have 1 day left to finish that task. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. What am I supposed to do? I'm just like at the mercy of RNG, and I don't have any like larger bombs to drop. It's very frustrating. Okay, looks like the poster and stuff are new files, so my mod hasn't replaced them. That will be a bit odd with mod cards and items and then base game decorations. I'm sure modders will catch up to it pretty quick. I think there are like a lot of new assets that they added, but you know, it's not rocket surgery, right? To swap it all around. There's usually weed over... Yes, there is some weed over here. Good, good, good. Oh, we can only carry 6 more, though. Shoot. I didn't realize my inventory was so full. Well, that's gonna have to do it, then. All right. Heading to bed, Spooky. I'm sleepy. Got you up on YouTube on PC to farm my views. Rollin, thank you for being here, and I hope you get some good sleep. Also, congrats on the certification. 60 hours of training is a lot of training. Some of these posters are pretty sick, though. From what I saw, even in the like patch notes update, I was like, this looks like a good update. I guess whenever I get my SpongeBob Secret Lair cards for Magic the Gathering, we'll have to do a little combination with TCG Card Shop Sim again. Oh yeah, and they added statues too. I'm pretty impressed. It's not like they're not just phoning it in, you know? Oh, hey there, bud. How are you now? Good, and you? What's up, Calco? Calco, when is this trip you're going on? Like a couple weeks, a couple months? Thanks for checking in, buddy. Good to see ya. December. Okay, so you got some time. Oh, that'll be that's like a perfect time to go, too, because it'll be summer down there. You're gonna snowbird on us? I respect it. Yeah, that's awesome. A 10K Dragonix statue, $10,000 dues? That's crazy. Okay, let's go to our inventory, transfer all of that over. Okay, we should be able to make what's needed now. Oh, we also have a prickly wheat beer that Pelican in the Pipe wants. That's good. We can do that too. Let's go to the brewery. They have plants. How cute. I hope they're artificial, because 0 chance I'm letting water into a card shop. Snowbird on that thing? Sorry. Snowbird on that thing? I don't even know what that means. Okay. We need sweet weed whiskey. Sweet weed. Okay, let's see. We've got weed grain whiskey and then heavy sugar whiskey. We've got way more prickly wheat than we do that. So let's do that. So we'll go to create. We'll need 50 weed, 40 wheat, and then 10 something right. We'll do 10 apples. Nice apple in our whiskey. Or we could add squids. You like a little squid in your whiskey? Disgusting. Okay, and then 50. You know, go down south. Anyone? Not this time, little lady. He made me a coconut margarita. It has me acting up. Lamau. Squidski. Okay, Squidski. Funny name for when we eventually have to make that. Okay, and they want the whiskey to at least be 3% alcohol. Let's try to at least load it up. But it needs to be, okay, just another little scoop. Another little scoop. 17.5, I think we nailed it. I'm actively listening, just trying to finish the Season 2 COD Battle Pass. There's a week left. Peppa, I didn't know that you were still playing. Okay, we'll brew some of this whiskey up. This is a new one for us. Great, let's bottle it up. Yep, back to zombies only. I mean, that's fair. This is weed ski. It's green. Oh, they got rid of my custom label. Hold on. Let's go back. Do I have the... We'll do the one that Sword Bear made today. You are my duo, and the only reason I played multiplayer. I mean, I could re-download it. Oh, wait. Wait, it remembered. Wait. So, wait, can I do multiple labels? I'm so confused. I am so confused by this. Only thing I'm worried about on the trip is from my experience, I start to get intense homesickness around the 2-week mark. So 25-day trip will test me. Yeah, I feel that. It'll make you appreciate home, that's for sure. Weed ski sounds like some Michigan shenanigans. True. Very true. What was that other contract we had? Just prickly wheat beer. Okay. Well, I know we can do that. We can do actually, wait, do I already have a product that's like that? Can't remember. We've got this prickly wheat beer. It's 9 ABV. Yeah. We'll make some more crisp Lagerna Fox OOs. Make that. Yo, what's up? I am the man. Welcome in. I think I prefer sailing with you. COD multiplayer is too stressful. I'm sure it's just sweaty as fuck now, too. I don't think I would enjoy that very much either. Out of practice, you know? Okay. So wait, maybe we can have multiple labels. I'm not sure. Anyways, if we go to our inventory, so in a contract, we need to bring 28 weed skis to the Thirsty Sailor and 56 beers. How many weed skis did we make? Okay, let's just make that 30 in case we crash. And then 56 beers. We'll make it 60 again in case we crash. We're too old now. It hurts, but it's kind of true. Let's go back to the hangar. Oh yeah, I suppose I should show you all. So we got this new guy when I was recording offline. We got another new guy. I forgot about the other guy. Ivor is an idiot. I don't know. He's like, I'm rich. I shouldn't have to work. So he's my bar manager. And then we got this guy. I forgot about him. This guy hates pirates. Burning hatred for pirates causes projectile damage to increase the longer the battle rages, but becomes enraged in the presence of pirates, impairing vision. That's tough. I think if anything, I want no one there. Maybe I put him... Let's make him our accountant, maybe? I also incapacitated Frankie. It's in the recording. I don't know if it'll ever What? Hello there. Hello, Nonder. You're a bold one. Oh my god, and I forgot I got this chick too. What's her name? Nevena. She is a mechanic. Obnoxiously brags about Baron achievements, incurring a fame penalty for all fame rewards. That's okay. That's okay. She can still be our mechanic. That sounds very useful to me. Looks like walls, floors, and ceilings don't work right, but it could be my mods interfering with it. Gonna look through the files to see what all I have and then look for mod updates. That's smart. Laguna, thank you for the hydrate as well. Okay. Person hates pirates? I don't know. It's kind of funny too, because this guy was a pirate. He was a gunship operator. He's got nothing to complain about. How are you doing today, brain? What? Okay, and it's 9 a.m. Okay, let's just go deliver this stuff. And then maybe we'll have enough money after we deliver 2 more contracts to really get ourselves into a good spot. It'd be nice. But yeah, I incapacitated Frankie because I flew to such a high altitude in the biplane that her fatigue went from 100 to 0 in like 10 seconds. Like I couldn't descend fast enough to keep her from like blacking out. And then she passed out and the co-pilot passed out and the plane just fell from the sky for like almost a full minute because we got too high, which I thought was fair, honestly. I mean, I don't know. I've never been at altitude in an unpressurized airplane, so I'm sure that it could do that. And I think that to get to did you forget to bring a towel? You got too high. But yeah, I think if I build the heavy plane, we might be able to fly higher. I don't know. I'm curious about the heavy plane. I'm sure it handles like shit, but I'm still interested in it. I'm still very interested in it. Okay. Talk to the owner. You finally showed up. I'm down to my last barrel. Yes, let's deliver that. Show me what you've got. We've got some crisp lager and a fox. Enjoy. Okay, that bumped our fame up a little bit. That was worth a little bit of cash too. All right. Okay, so when I was doing my recording session, I left the, like I said, I left the AI voice acting on, and wow, it was so bad. Like this old guy that we have in the plane with us sounds like every other male character. Like he doesn't sound, they didn't make him like any older sounding, which I'm just like, that's stupid. I can't believe they've done this. Nice, a smooth touchdown. See, I knew I had it in me. I knew I had it in me. I just want to get enough money that we can actually upgrade some stuff. Anyone else in this bar? Oh, this is someone new. Enna? Oh, what is it now? Oh, I'm sorry for shouting. I'm having a bad day. While I was out on an archaeological dig, those damn pirates moved in and kicked us out. Huh? You're an we don't need an archaeologist. We fly planes. I'm sorry, I'm probably reading this. I've called the bay home for as long as I can remember. There's ancient ruins scattered across the many islands. You've seen a couple out there. They've always fascinated me since childhood, and they were the reasons I became an archaeology student. Though now those pirates have moved in and they're putting all these fascinating ruins at risk. Our last dig was canceled because of the smog residue in the air. Do you want a job? Wait, what? You're offering me a spot with the Barons? I was a bit puzzled as to why. I mean, I rarely ever drink except when I'm flustered like now. Oh, I get it. You're giving me a chance to stop those pirates and save the ruins? Right, that's a great idea. I never would have thought of that. I hope you don't mind that I have little experience with planes and brews, and I tend to get nervous, and I'm not really doing myself any favors here, am I? Maybe I should just shut my mouth and pretend I didn't say anything. So, signing on. I'll wait for assignment back at headquarters. What are you even going to be good at? Also, do I have to, like, pay these people? I offer everyone a job. I don't think I have, like, any expenses that I'm incurring. All right, let's deliver that. We'll get Nonder his, fortune. Nonder. A dream you have will come true. Dream of something good. All right. You don't mind? All right, contract is complete. Get me out of here. Oh God, Nexus changed their site. I hate it, but I need it. Wait, they changed the whole site? Why Nexus? Yeah, there's a gunship patrol over at Rosk. We've got 2 airship markets, which is kind of cool. There's so many islands that we haven't been to. I kind of feel like I should do some more exploring. And not all of these have bars either. Already working with the Black Barrel. You know what? Sure. Let's go to Rosk. Or actually, before I do that, let's head back to our home base. I want to head back home really quick. Let's see if there's any other upgrades we can do for the plane, or if we can build a heavy plane. And then we can do it. That's pretty good, man. I already got it. You already got what your dream is? Wait, what was it? A dream you have that will come true? Or has your dream already come true, Nonder? That'd be even better and more wholesome. Okay. Land back down at home. I'm going way too fast. That was a little bumpy. That's okay. That's okay. Fix things back up. The dream is to get out of Texas. What's good about dumb old Texas anyways? Okay, catalog. Let's see. Nonder's walk-on didn't happen. He hasn't sent me one. Oh, wait, no. Shit, he did send me one. He did send me one, and I haven't added it yet. Damn it. Nonder, I'm sorry. You sent me you sent me one. You sent me one, and I didn't add it in. I haven't opened StreamerBot till today. I sent you one, It's all good. I figured you didn't do it yet. I still have it in my redeems list, though. Hey, Patrick, what am I? Stupid? No, I'm Texas. What's the difference? So brutal for no reason. I got everyone. Okay, we did that. Great. Imagine a walk-on. Spend your points. I don't like any of these fuselages. Minus 80% cargo weight, but minus 40% cargo capacity. No, I don't like it. We have the missiles, which I do like. What else do we have? Adds width when wheat mowing. Pirate weapons are less accurate, but we consume more fuel and we're more expensive to repair. I don't like that. Ascending lift. Refills water after flying through the impact vapors of these harmless, zero-cost rockets. Auto-deploys when diving downwards with a near-empty tank. Large wings more prone to breaking off? What on... I'm saving. I'm sacrificing my waifus for this. Okay, let's see. Pontoons. We've just got cushioned impact, which the fuel capacity is kind of bumming me out. Coin detector we've got, because we found that one. Detects buried coins in lowland soil. Improved detection at lower speeds, but we lose health. Earn fame and release fireworks when destroying a boss weak point. Fireworks may damage your plane when health is under 50%. What on earth? I like this tucked pontoons. I just think that that's kind of vibey. Oh, the flyers though. Earn tiny amounts of fame and then we're periodically fined for littering. We've got enough money now. We can add that. Wait, let's see. Those are on my pros column. Wait, what are? Oh, Nodders should come to Canada. We have Star Wars and Coleman. Those are pros to that. Yes, it's true. It's rough out there, man. Applied for a lot of stuff in areas I'd like to be, but no response or roles that are way too much of a pay cut. Having a job right now is such a safety net. Dude, it's true. I like the hybrid engine. Ooh, extra cargo capacity is kind of nice too, but no. Strong engine that requires manual winding to start. A wind-up engine. Minus 50% fuel consumption. Less powerful when unwound. So you have to like rewind it while you're flying. We've got water cooled right now. Sure, that's fine. I wish I'd taken more career risk as a younger man. Yeah. Just to kind of like make sure that you're doing what you want to be doing. Each unit of water adds weight. Yuck. Oh, ingredient weight. Ingredient launcher. Shots consume either a gopher. I'm kind of in the one. No, I'm not in the way of this. Shots consume either a gopher, potato, apple, daco nut, furry coconut, or small fin bass from cargo. You just shoot shit at people? That's funny. Rolling barrage. Plane will rapidly roll, unleashing a barrage of projectiles. Plane cannot be controlled while performing this maneuver. What am I under? Is this equipment? Okay, this is equipment. The rolling barrage sounds kind of cool. Alcohol rounds. Wait. Launch bottles of brew that burst into a concussive ball of fire capable of hitting multiple targets. Consumes bottles of alcohol from cargo, starting with the lowest quality. That might be what I think I heard that these help you harvest stuff faster. I'm not sure. Have the cage trap. That's good. We have the medium winch. We have air filtration, upgraded water bowl. Yeah, we've got all this except for the propeller collection. What other upgrades do we have? When maximum boost is reached, lock on to previous. Oh, 75 gold for that? For like faster travel speed? Holy. Okay. Shoot. I kind of want to get the heavy winch just so that I can get everything from the various, you know what I mean? What was the... Right. Fame and materials from quests, but we have less time to do them. That's still really good. Oh, that's funny. The bullet sponge, you take 60% less damage, but bullet hits make your plane heavier until you repair it. That's very silly. Ooh. That highlighter's good too. Places a glowing marker over salvage points and water ingredients. The water ingredients are so hard to find. Let's take that. We're going on a trip, you know? We're going on a trip, so we need to really get ourselves loaded up. Now I actually need to make the modifications on my plan. I don't even remember what all I bought. We like the missiles. Oh yeah, we bought the littering pontoons, which is fun. Engine we were sticking with that. Propeller we're sticking with. We'll take the highlighter. And then equipment, I didn't buy anything. Is that really all I got? I looked at so many things, but I didn't buy much. See how that works. And then, what does this new chick do that we got? A rare tendency to drop ingredients from time to time, or plus 20% field repair due to quality tools. Huh. Yeah. We like that guy. Extra speed during upward inclines. You can swipe a beer, that's fine. Here, we'll make her our brewer so we get better stuff. I don't know. Okay. Gotta play some Baldur's Gate 3, so I'll have YouTube up for those sweet, sweet watch hours. We're getting very close. Now that we finally crested 500 subscribers, we're on our way. All right, but let's exit. Oh, actually, no. You know what? We can rest. I don't think, yeah, there's no contracts right now. Yeah, let's rest that long. Wait, does the watch time command not work anymore? Don't like that. Cushion your impact. Oh my. Huh. These are some... Okay, we have a dandy wheat beer and a gopher potato beer. Do I have a gopher potato beer recipe? I just don't know if I do. I also don't know how many gopher potatoes I have. Small guy syndrome? Hey. We can make a rose potato beer, so go potato and grapes? I don't know how many potatoes I have, though. Probably not enough. Oh, we only have 9 potatoes. Yeah, we need to work on that. What was the other contract? Dandy wheat. Do I have a dandy wheat recipe? There's a dandy wheat beer. Dandy wheat. Do I have wispy wheat? I don't know if I have wispy wheat. I have 41 wispy wheat. I only have 9 dandy wheat. Okay, so we do need to go. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Nonder. Hi, Non-Demand. We've got Nonder's VOD channel on YouTube chat. Sorry I forgot to give you my Prime subs last year. What's up, Spooled Up? Why are you sorry about that? You can spend your Prime subs wherever you want. If you do it here, that's dope. If you do it somewhere else, that's fine. Sorry, I'm just logged into this one a lot these days. That's fine. I'm not mad about it. Okay, this place has... This has dandy wheat, but not wispy wheat. Where's a fella supposed to get some... Oh, wispy wheat is here at this base. Okay, yeah, so we'll go to Rosk. That's fine. Figured out the decorating had to update the texture replacer mod. Oh, that's an easy fix. It's not bad at all. Oh god, I still have random beers in my inventory. Oh well. Just one for the road, right? Oh yeah, okay, look at how it highlights this stuff now. So you actually know where to like drop your bomb. How much did that fine me for like dropping the flyers? Let's try that again. Oh, did it not do it? Okay, I don't know how it works. LOL. Anyways, I'm kind of curious how much it costs me whenever I drop flyers, because it could become prohibitively expensive, but we need the extra fame so that our bar makes us more money. Oh, I didn't even realize it adds a whole middle pontoon. I wasn't even paying attention to that. That's silly. Hopefully that doesn't affect our like max speed or anything too much. Oh, there's Spooky in chat. Hello there, True-Keld. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so that cost me like 45 silver, something like that. I can deal with that. I don't mind dropping some flyers, passively getting some fame, especially while we're flying around. Not so bad. All right, well, how's everyone doing while we commute to this next island? What are we up to? I'm seeing a lot of TCG playing right now as people are trying to check out that new update. How are we burning fuel so fast? We're so inefficient. Whew, spans. I like that we're literally just dropping flyers in the ocean and it's still benefiting us somehow. What was on this island? Dandyweed, okay. And those are... Green is from the field. Oh, that's easy. That'll be a lot easier to gather up. Huge news. Oh, wait, no. These are the dandelion ones. So we just shoot these ones, I think. We don't even have to, like, fly through them. That's perfect. We're just having to fight some pirates while we're at it. I want to get there a little bit faster, but I don't want to burn all the water in my reserves either. God, trying to fly like that is just not gonna work. The island of Rosk. I see at least one, yeah, a couple pirate airships. Hi, Wallace. All right, we're gonna need to shoot these guys down first before we do anything else. Because they're gonna consume a lot of my, Yep, I was like, they're gonna consume a lot of my, like, stamina flying around. You shoot me many time, and I run not today, he says. All right, bring it on, bitch. I have no idea if those bullets could even hit at that range. What the? Why is my what? Your missiles can malfunction? That's the worst thing I've ever seen. They never told me that that could happen. We gotta just take this guy down. You got any cats? Yo, what's it? Yeah, Spooled, I got 2 cats actually. Got 2. I don't know where they are right now. my God, these guys are messing us up. Holy. Oh no, we're gonna die. Oh no, 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 this is bad. Walter, why aren't you doing... Okay, he is doing field repairs. Phew. He did not do a very good job, though. Walter, can you do more field repairs, or are we cooked? Chat, are we cooked? Not loving our odds here. You look a little cooked. It's not... I'm not... Oh, shit. Okay, good job, Walter. Do some more field repairs. Oh, man. It's really hard to, like, dodge these shots. Okay, that rocket hit. That's good. Yes! We got one, and he dropped actual stuff that I want. Money. We are flying like shit right now. That's not ideal. Walter, can you do some more field repairs, please? Maybe, perhaps? Also, when you are getting shot at, check DMs. Bet. This other guy is already trailing smoke. I think we've got a pretty good chance. Is this, like, is my freaking, like, flyers thing just, like, kicking my butt right now? Oh, God. Oh, God. Walter, please. Walter, please fix us. I tagged him once. This is not a good situation to be in right now. Oh, we got him. Holy. That was bad. That was not good. Yeah, I think the plane that I built sucks. It might just be we might just have a bad plane. Oh, and I'm out of water. Shoot. Okay, well, let's get some dandy wheat. Let me check DMs from Laguna really quick. And yeah, Spool, to answer your question, my cats aren't up here right now, but I do have emotes of both my cats. We have Lilac and Bamboo. Guessing field repairs can't go above a certain level, otherwise it would be OP. I guess that's why that one chick is pretty useful, because her field repairs are better. Yo, Laguna, these decorations are sick. Here. I suppose I could actually go back over here instead. Like, the statue is awesome. That's so cool. I'm gonna have to, I need to check that update out. Real bad. Okay, we gotta refuel. Well, well, you need to get more water. Oh, and I think we can actually get repaired at the shipyard, if I'm not mistaken. So let's actually land. We can manage it. Having cats is a major green flag. Cats are the best. I also have 3 dogs. I've just got animals in general. You get 10 grand worth of statue at least. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad it's not like a stupid little statue in the game too. Like, actually pretty prime. Wish my cats would come up here, but I think they're just snoozing. Why are we listing to one side? Is it just because we're damaged? Did the girls come running up there? Not that I'm aware of, Koro. I think that they're still somewhere. Oh, good. We can repair. We can refuel. Oh, I vacuum, so they're hiding. I thought I heard you vacuuming. But yeah, I haven't seen them up here at least. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was getting dandeweet. Plotting the destruction of the vacuum, honestly, probably. It would be in character. Oh, good. More littering. So wait, the dandeweet is on those like dandelion things. What's in? Oh, is the fields carrots? It can eat and yell at the same time. Me too. It can eat and yell at the same time is crazy. I've never heard that about a vacuum. That's funny. They have a lot to learn from it, honestly. Wait, my propeller's not good enough for this island? This sucks. I'm not even like geared up properly. Man. Hopefully I can still get some carrots though. That would be good. If I sent you a brief YouTube vid, would you watch it on stream? It's short? Sure. Take a quick break for that. I'll laugh my ass off if it's short. I would just die if it was Polar's like 2-hour Dark Souls video essay. I respect it because it's a damn good video. You come up with your cat's names. So our first cat is named Lilac. That was actually her name at the shelter, and I just said like, lilacs are my mom's favorite flower, and I figured, you know what? That's good enough for me. It felt very fitting at the time. And then our second cat, Bamboo, who's the tortoiseshell, we just wanted to stay on theme with the plant energy. And since Bamboo is like, she's kind of shy, we thought that calling her Bamboo would be nice, because then we can call her Boo or Boo Boo or whatever. But she's like a little Halloween cat, so it just felt right. All right, I'll get set up to do this fishing mini game. We'll watch that video, Koro. I'm really curious what it could be. Park there. We just go over here so we can grab what Koro sent me. Our cats are flowers through tulip and bee balm. Bee balm? That's cute. That's really cute. Tulip's a cute name for a cat. Oh my. Lamau? Alright, this is what Koro sent me. I just need to, browser volume's good. Let's go back over here. This is called Dear Kitten, and I don't think it's meant to be like a Discord kitten because I'm looking at two cats. That sums up lilac and bamboo like perfectly. That's so cute. Ah! They did it again. They played further sound. That last line always makes me cry. I know, it's so sweet. It's really, really sweet. Okay, let me go back. Game is unmuted. You'll do just fine, which is absolutely how Lilac has gotten with bamboo. Like 100%. Okay, why was that so cute? Stop it. Now I want a cat. Cats are great pets. This is a scary place to go. It's a scary place to go fishing. What's up, Portman? Why is it so dark? I don't know. No, tornado, go away. No! You bastard shark. Ugh. Damn it. Howdy, howdy, Portman. Here, I'll get you your fortune in just a second, my friend. I have to do this fishing mini game. I'm gonna be so pissed. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Whew. Oh, good. That's enough money to offset all of our littering fees that we've accumulated. I can't believe they destroyed my extra supply box. Hello? Hook. Hook it. No. Hello? 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 Come on. There we go. Battle pass finish. Good job, Pibba. Just running figure eights all night. Spooky's too cute and precious and good to not replicate. Stop. And I hit Prestige 7. My God. He really do be gaming. Can we push this back over, perhaps? 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 We can push it over so that I may capture it? Yes. Yes, it's good. Things are looking good. I just don't want to get got. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we only lost one box. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Double hooked, very nice. It was very secure. It was a very secure catch. Ooh, and a Sky Breeze whiskey. A 3-star whiskey would be good. Spiced oily cider. I don't want to drink a cider made out of squid and chili peppers. Okay, well, we caught everything. Let us get out of here. Yo, what's up, Reaper? Welcome in. Here, let me switch back over here really quick. You gotta get Portman's fortune. Portman, your fortune is stay true to those who would do the same for you. That is an excellent fortune. I like that. Stick true to your homies. Reaper, I am doing well. I hope that you can say the same. It's always great to see you. And Ark, let me get you yours as well while our characters are resting. Trying to wait for daytime. Ark, your fortune is you will soon discover a major truth about the one you love the most. That is ominous. And yeah, Glenn looks awful right now. The cats took him down, and I just haven't had the desire to put him back up yet. Okay, so we slept in the plane, and we got some energy back. Ooh, Nova, I'll give you your fortune in a second as well. Hold on. I'm okay. PC stress with the OBS update I had. Trying to find the Twitch stuff for it that I had. Wait, what happened with OBS? I always get nervous doing OBS updates until they've had some time to patch it. For just that reason. Cool, that did nothing. We need more danduit. Oh god, we're littering again. Glenn, you don't need a second health bar. You're fine. Relax. This actually reminds me I need it for a second health bar. You don't. You actually don't. Nova, your fortune. Nothing astonishes men so much as common sense and plain dealing. Well, let me deal it to you plainly, Nova. I think you're an all right fella. Hope that's not too surprising. Concerning. What is over here even? Okay, this highlighter ability seems to be a godsend. Oh, we're littering again. Check your ducking sources. It likes to remove them. I have noticed such a thing. Wait, did that even get us anything? I don't think it did. Doesn't look like it did anything. How dare you call me an all-right fella? I have a reputation, you know. Well, for what? Not being an all-right fella? I have trouble believing that. I'll have you know that I am moderately like, oh, here's a cat. Oh, we have two cats. Bamboo is very unhappy. It's okay. She will tip the camera down if she goes up on that. Oh. Wow. Oh, Bamboo jealous. You gotta give her one. Yummy. Wow. Did she get bonked? Yeah, she did.
A little bit.
Bro smacked her head into the prompter. Wow. Lilac, you never come and visit anymore.
He smelled treats. Treat back.
Oh, cat stream. Got a couple other animals here too. They're just not on in camera. Yeah. Everybody's eating. Oh, did you drop it? There she goes. I know. Are the dogs begging for cat treats? I think they're just like, are they actually? That's really funny. Yeah, Bamboo's dipped, but... Lilac. They're gonna get so fat at this rate. Oh, Lilac's already accomplished that. Oh, whoa. She'd chomp on my fingers. The real stars are here, it's true. Between Koro and the cats. Also, buy my merch, ! Merch. You too can rep the Piss King pride. One more of that. Ouch. It bit right down on my finger. And a crumb. Why are your eyes so full of tears? Oh no. Hey, Bamboo. Yeah, I think Lilac's not gonna leave me alone. But that's okay. Got both cats up here. Hi, Lilac. I know. That's all the treats you get. That's all the treats you get. Another awkward night with Wally. There's never a not one. Okay, I got both cats up here now. That's exciting. Okay, what was I? Oh yeah, oh god, I was mid securing resources. My bombing run's working. My bomb's not strong enough? No, I just keep missing. Well, that's annoying. Oh, Wywak is so chunky. She is. Wywak has gotten so fat. How long before they murder Spooky for the rest of the treats in the bag, you think? Over under like 7.5 minutes. That's about what I'd give it. I need more of this wheat. Piss Queen merch would be interesting. I just feel like that'd be harder to get away with. I feel like it'd be, well, I guess at least it won't look like it says Piss Kink when you wear it out in public. It'll raise other questions, but at least you'll have that. Let's try. Oh god. Okay, good. We actually got some vanilla that time. Fully harvested. Especially when I wear my crown and wield my scepter with it. Oh, hell yeah. You have a pissed scepter? Is that what Mursa calls it? Well, we can go to the market. Let's go to the night market. It's not actually the night market. It's the any day of the week market, but you know how it is. Okayist, welcome in, buddy. How's your hand? Hope it's good. Did that actually pop up? Why does this refuse to harvest any ingredients for me? Man, that is frustrating. Wow, what? It's an honest question. Okay, so that will get you your fortune and that hydrate in just a moment. Still there, just woke up from a nap. Nothing like some post-anesthesia snoozing. Glad everything's still attached and feeling okay. Crackum's out of stock. When did you spend all your what? Did you spend all your money on cat treats? No, that's weird because it's been a long time since that first one was redeemed. Like, it should be available. Who used all my ad snoozes? Now we can't snooze any more ads. Well, while we're commuting on this flight, okay, let me get you your fortune. It says, keep it simple. The more you say, the less people remember. I should keep that in mind. I didn't touch it? Huh. Stream on Friday and Barbie at 1:10 p.m. Are we gonna go see Barbie again? That's fun. Try to redeem it, it just comes up saying it's out of stock. That's so weird. Well, maybe I'll redeem it myself. Once we land at the market, I'm gonna have to go take a pee break anyways. Wait, for me it says snooze 1 out of 3. For me it says snooze. It says I have 0 out of 3 snoozes left. That's weird. Well, we'll continue our commute. Let's get spooled up their fortune. Should I touch it? No, just let it go. Because I'm actually gonna take a pee break when that ad runs, because I am full of piss, as it were. Spooled up, here's your fortune. Find a peaceful place where you can make plans for the future. I like that. That's all we can hope for, isn't it? Okay. Let's land at the market. Are we near another island? Yeah, we kind of are. We haven't gone. This is very far south. We're on like the outer ring of islands. I don't even know if our plane is upgraded enough to do anything with all that. Market to Barons, you're clear for any green hook. It's more than nurses kept waking me up in the middle of the night for vitals. Well, that's true. Hospitals are famously not a place to go and get rest. Time to hook onto the Pride Wind. Yeah, it's true. Salutations, Brotherhood of Steel. What? Also, we just flipped upside down. We're upside down. That's gonna kill one of my yeah, okay, hold on. We're just gonna sit here. My plane just flipped completely upside down. We lost, like, most of our cargo. I'm pissed. I'm might actually even be peeved. I flew right into that hook. Maybe too well. I don't know. Oh, we're tipping. I kind of want the plane to flip over again. That's funny. Oh, good. That's so annoying, though. We lost so much stuff that we had gathered. OBS is fixed again. Apparently, it was just tired user error. LOL opened 2 instances. I've had that happen with OBS before, Reaper. It's the worst because, like, you have to go into your fucking what's the Control Alt Delete menu called? You got to go in there, and then it'll tell you what's up. But Task Manager. Yep, that's it. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna send all this dandy wheat back. Everything else is fine if we lose it, but the dandy wheat I want for sure. And I guess we'll rest a couple hours. Thanks for the cat content. Got a reminder set to sub so it won't forget anymore. Good night, spooled up. Well, and thank you. Your prime is always welcome here, I'll tell you that much. Let's grab this recipe in a bottle. I've spotted something. Ooh, wild apple brandy and a 3-star one. That's nice. Oh, we actually got put onto the new island that I was trying to go to. Hold on now. Let's turn it around. I don't even know what's here. Sea pickles. Bomb level 3 required? We are not supposed to be here yet. I couldn't do anything for these folks right now. The Ivory Keep. The walls of this castle, made from pearl white granite, would bloom in halo light across the entire Adley Bay. All that lived in the surrounding islands would marvel in its ivory-like beauty. Unfortunately for the locals of the keep, daily exposure to bright reflective walls damaged one's eyesight. Their ever-dimming vision eventually led to an entire village of blind inhabitants that would live out the rest of their life in darkness. The walls of ivory, unkempt, soon tarnished into darkness with them. That is so dark. What the fuck? That's so grim. Okay, and apparently this... I don't know how to harvest anything from this tree. Okay. Banj, hello! Merry time zone to you as well. Oh yeah, we are not... Okay, we cannot be here. We are out of our element. How about the sunflower? Can I do anything with the sunflower? Nope. Sun cherries, we also can't do anything with. Holy. Ew, sea pickles? Somebody drop a nuke on this island. Why does everyone hate pickles in this community? Reaper said something that I... Oh, shit. Hold on. I have to alt-tab. I missed it in chat. I gotta scroll back up. Well, I just want to let you know before I lurk for a while before bed. If I miss you before I PTFO, I adore you and Carl and miss you 2 tons. We miss you too, Reaper. Do what you gotta do while you're hanging out and lurking. Well, I need to go back. I need that other recipe, and then I guess we have a long commute. We've got a long commute back to our home base because we can't do anything over here. Gotta bump that piss check up to 1,000. Oh, we'll get there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Because pickles are disgusting? Pickles are not disgusting. Pickles are so good. I resent it. That's my nickname in college. Sea Pickle. Sea pickle? Wait, where did that boat go? There was a boat on the horizon and it's vanished. It was right there. Okay, we'll tell you what, gang. Here's what we're gonna do. Let me get a little altitude. I need to pee, and I'm just gonna hit a BR. Well, I'm not even gonna hit a BRB. I'm just gonna go pee. This is gonna be a chair stream for a second, okay? Little chair stream. And hopefully by the time I'm back from my lengthy, high velocity piss, we'll be back where we need to be. All right. Also, an ad break is running, so this is perfect. I timed that perfectly. I'll see you all in a second. No, I'm not gonna hot mic it again. Well, that's incredibly disappointing. Why did it crash? How far did we even get? We're never gonna make any freaking money in this game. We got halfway home. Oh well, I can get more dandy wheat while I'm here, I guess. Coro ringing the bell of shame. Yeah, that was not ideal. Nothing about that was what... Why did it start descending? Like, why were we losing altitude? I had it leveled out. I blame Valter. I think it's his fault. We're gonna watch the clip. Okay. I am kind of curious because I was actually pissing while that was happening. Let's see. I mute that. Mute that. Open this. I have to put my camera down there. Okay, let's take a look and see what happened. Why can't I hear my own clip? Hold on. Oh, Twitch is muted. Lamau. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, the wind did push me. Oh no. I also made sure the vertical vid captured your empty chair. Thank you. The music is so hopeful. The music's so hopeful, and like we're just slowly going down. Laguna just going, uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, and once we started going down, we started going down. I think that's a little lower than 500 meters, Walter. We hit the ground. We hit the water so hard. We went so far under. Oh, man. That's bad. That is not what you want. God, that's funny. Laguna's uh-oh made me cackle. Yeah, it's as soon as I heard Koro start laughing, I was like, something really bad is happening. Something not good is currently occurring. Well, that might be postable. I think that might be a postable one. Okay, we need to keep heading back. God, we've lost so much freaking money. Though I think we have almost ranked up. So there is that. But man, it's like all the stuff we gathered, we've lost so much of that too. Like those crashes cost us so much. Corey, you're getting trained to fly so you can be his co-pilot. She'd have a good time. Oh, Bamboo's up here. Hi. That's cute. She just curled up on a little dog pillow. I was like, I know I can't even run up there and save it because I don't know how. If it's a plane, pull back on the stick. Don't you dare lose my last beer. You're completely right, Laguna. I need to sell that in our bar. All right, clearly the next time that I'm going to go AFK in this game, I need much more altitude. Much more altitude. Like, okay, let's just see. I have the plane level. You can see that the plane is level. But I also think that this, like, flyer distribution bullshit is part of the problem. Because we are slowly starting to tilt. It, like, leans us to the right. Something about the weight distribution isn't right. I don't know. I think altitude would have helped much. Might have brought you another 10 to 15 seconds. Probably best to land the plane if you're going to AFK. I think you're certainly right. Although I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like an autopilot in this game too. I thought. Controls. Let's see. Action. Maybe there isn't autopilot. I could have sworn there was. Oh, hi, Lilac. I have both cats up here again. Playing Final Fantasy 14 with an ad. Wow. Laguna, I see it. Drive-through lady. Heard where I can feel it. Lilac, come here. What are you doing? Cuddle up. What? You know what? I don't want to know. That's fair, Laguna. I wouldn't want to know from Glenn's perspective either. Did we ever get the, no, we never did. We never did get the cold one working, I guess? Is it just decided it's unredeemable? Irredeemable? Hi, could you not get tangled up in all those cords, please? Thank you. Okay, is there any wispy wheat anywhere? I'd love if there was. I'm not seeing it. You hit max cold ones, just Twitch is like, no more. You're not allowed to ever have a beverage again. Is that a, wait, that looks like a box of supplies down there. I've spotted, oh, there's a recipe there. I'm more curious about this box. Yes, it's a treasure chest. Hell yeah. Oh, it just had money in it. How much money? How much money? It had 17 money. So that offset, like, one partial spend. Also, are those just rocks that I'm seeing? Oh yeah, those are just rocks. Why? Why can I never get any sweet weed when it's so clearly visible? It's so frustrating. I will crack the cold one. We're gonna get our dumbasses back to base and try to build a heavy plane, I think. I want bigger bombs. Because you like pickles, you only get sour weed. Laguna literally said, unsweetens your weed. Hey, you look like a Twitch streamer I was watching? That's crazy. To a lot of people, I hopefully will someday look like a YouTube streamer that you were just watching. Why does everyone hate pickles, man? I don't get it. Do you just like not like the acid? Do you not like the crunch? Do you not like cucumbers? I'd love to know. Turn it back around. We have lost so much money on that little adventure. I don't even think it was anywhere near worth it. That's what I think. I don't mind cucumbers, but pickles are nasty AF. What? You just had bad pickles? You look like my boyfriend. It's wild. Tell your boyfriend I said hi. And that he's a lucky man. You look like a future bad decision? No, not me. I only make good decisions. I'm an upstanding member of society, you know? I always want pickles to be different than what they are. Vinegar is fine too. Well, then what is it about pickles? I think they're so good. I think they are so good. Oh, Nigel is getting very sleepy. I guess I'll do this one pass. I'll do this pass through here, and I guess that'll be time to land. Actually do a safe landing for once. Not gonna lie, my mom opened a pickle jar when we had burgers the other day, immediately wanted to vomit and pass on dinner. That is so interesting. I don't know. I love a pickle. I'm part of like bringing balance to the world. You don't want pickles with your stuff? You just give it to me. It's a great arrangement. Ark, don't make me tingle your pingle. Oh my. Don't threaten them with a good time. Is there any way to like gather that stuff faster? Do I have to upgrade my propeller or my air intake or something? Because clearly I need to be doing something different. So I need to reduce my speed substantially. Oh, come on. I thought that was a good landing. I really did. I thought I did good that time. Oh, Nigel, we gotta get you. We gotta get you around. Come on, let's get you parked. You promise? Only way I know how. I'll kill you, Park. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. Get your pingle tingled elsewhere. Huh? Think about that? I'm sorry, I don't mean it. It's not a genuine threat. Okay. Can I blueprint required? Okay, so I can't do it. Can I build another? Oh, insufficient materials. So I need a blueprint for the heavy plane, and I need 29 gears, and I have 27 to build to fucking make a second plane. So I guess we just have to like spend our money. In other ways. Can I put all those in the bar? Great. Spooky, I'll tingle your pingle too. It's just such a ridiculous phrase. It's my favorite. It's so silly. Okay, I am over the I'm over the publicity flyers. I think that we need to get ourselves the streamlined thing so that we can be smaller and faster. Did I like any of these fuselages? Boost acceleration. Pilot incapacitation. No, I don't know. Almost seems like we need to do some more upgrades since we couldn't. Oh, but those are expensive, of course. So we need to do some contracts is what we need to do. So let's modify our plane. Let's get the pontoons swapped into streamlined. Actually, wait. Catalog. Propeller. Hello? Cappy? Cappy and Raiders?
_ Capybara is raiding the stream with a bunch of homies. Welcome to Spooky House.
Cappy is defying the dawn. What is Dawn of Defiance? Cappy, I've never heard of that. Cappy, Buffalo, hello you both. Welcome on in. Cappy, when did you start streaming? What on earth? You were here earlier, and now you're here again. Well, tell you what, I can't crack open a cold one because the redeem is busted, but I will crack this open for you and the raid. Dawn of Defiance, I don't know what that is. It sounds cool. Oh yeah, I hope you get to try grapefruit soon. I will keep my eyes peeled for it. because it sounds very nice. It sounds very, very nice. But friends, we are obviously still playing some, what's this called? Brew Barons. Playing some more Brew Barons. I'm trying to upgrade our plane right now. So that we can, what? So that we can be better. Mid-air refuel planes. Interesting. It's like New World mixed with Elden Ring, set in Greek mythology, but low enough graphics to play with anyone. That sounds very interesting. That sounds very interesting. Ooh, this is what we need. Strong pull. Plus 50% air ingredient collection rate and collection amount. Yeah, we need that. Even if it makes us do less damage, we need that. Okay, back to pickles. I hate the flavor and texture both. I can taste it. I can taste it if the McDick's worker has touched pickles before touching my burger, and it makes it impossible to eat. Nauseating. I am so sorry, because I just cannot relate to that. I just cannot relate. I love a pickle. I do. I don't care who knows. Okay, we can purchase these, and then we need to find some contracts. Oof. Needed to stop by for a brew after? Well, absolutely. Cappy, were you and Buffalo both playing? Was that kind of the plan, the approach? Gherkins are great though. Thank you, Banj. Finally, a pickle fan. Okay, contracts. Let's see. I think we should have enough dandy wheat that we can make this. Let's try. And then the gopher potato, we'll have 3 days. We can collect some gopher potatoes. We should have time to do that. It was actually just Cappy tonight. I was at band practice. What kind of band are you in? That's very cool. Yeah, what's up, Cage Naxit? Do you fly the planes or is it NPC? You're the pilot. You are the pilot. I'm just in the management section right now. But yeah, it's all about flying planes in this game. Solo time. You can't sleep on a spicy pickle chip. I love a pickle chip. I love a pickle chip. I'm in an orchestra called Foothills Philharmonics playing the trumpet. Oh, hell yeah. Like an actual band. An orchestral band. That's awesome. Okay, let's go back over here. So for this contract, we need to make a dandy wheat beer. Recipes. Ingredients. Dandy wheat. Oh, right. If we had gopher potato. Well, I don't need to give them. I don't think you get more money if you give them a better beer. That's the thing. Dandy wheat and wispy wheat, or dandy wheat and, no, that only makes whiskey. That makes whiskey too. Shoot. I need to go, well, I guess I could also just do bland dandy wheat beer. Let's just give them some bland beer if we have enough. Also, Cage, thank you for the follow. Here, hold on, let me pop over here. Hell yeah, very cool. Take a screenshot of that. Submit it with your taxes. They'll say, I don't know what to do with this, but you've done it, which is very cool. Why are harmonics named after a guy called Phil? He was very influential in the field. I have 9 dandy wheat. We have to go back to that. I crashed so many times that I can't even make that stuff. I'm gonna throw up. Okay. Oh man. Shoot. Okay, well, I guess we're going flying. We gotta rest Nigel up a little bit, and then we gotta get back out there. There's just no way around it. Okay, let's exit with our newly upgraded plane. We're gonna have to get some potatoes as well, I think. The dandy wheat's gonna take time. So I guess we're doing a commute. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. I like how those pontoons tuck. Have you had to steal any more clothes? Well, here's the problem. I haven't put those two pilots in the same plane again together for me to do the quest because I'd had them incapacitated so long that if I'm being completely honest, I forgot that I had that quest. I should probably do that. Shouldn't I? Is this where the dandy wheat was? Yes. Okay, I'm going in the right direction. So we got to go back to that other island. Ugh. Damn. We're doing Rachmaninoff. Sweet. Suit P, OP. 42, movement 1 through 4. Wow. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. I highly advise you not to do that quest right now. I don't know if your bank balance can handle it. I mean, I guess we can see how loans work in this game if it really comes down to it. They said only take loans for important stuff in the game, and I feel like fixing your plane so you can make more money is a pretty valid, seems like a pretty valid method. You don't get more money if you make a better beer. All right, Mr. Capitalist. Yeah, it's the race to the bottom, right? Like, that's how it works. We need more water. Whoa, this is so much swifter with the pontoons tucked. I like it. I think it just, do the pontoons just stay tucked? Stay stucked? Do they stay stucked? All right, so now we can go back. Hopefully the dandelions have regrown. We can also grab stuff out of the air while we're here. Since we upgraded our propeller, I have been kind of curious. I'll stay tucked if you know what I mean. I don't, but I'm so curious. Also, what is this? Hello? I don't know how far away that is, but I need to know now. Is this a quest? What am I chasing? What does it mean? Civilian plane. There's a group of pirate refuel balloons rolling by. Mind shooting some of them down? Over. How do I say yes? Shoot down balloons. Is it those back there? Is it these? What are the refuel balloons? Glenn's getting paid. Don't count on it. Is it this? Look at them. They're all wet. Should we be doing this? Okay, so those are not the refuel balloons. Where are the balloons? They must be over in that slipstream. That's what it looks like. Oh, buddy, I don't think I can tell you what I mean without Koro ending me. Well, you'd probably better to play it safe, don't you think? Do you say yes by doing it? I guess so. And there, oh, you can't see it, but literally right here, there's a little hourglass ticking down. Those look like balloons over there. I'll shoot down some balloons. Shoot 25 pirate balloons down. They just keep adding in more little hooks. Like, this is a quest we've never seen before. We've never encountered anything like this before. I'm into it. An hourglass right on your titties? Yeah, like right here. Okay, those look like balloons worth shooting down. I don't know how they're supposed to refuel from these. They're tiny. Oh, God. Okay, so flying through that is bad. Hope that hourglass inside Spooky isn't running low. I also hope that. All right, I shot down 11. I need to shoot down more. I don't think the missiles don't seem to work. It's guns only. Damn it. No, I'm calling bullshit on that. Okay, we need to refuel or get more water. Gotta get in there, guns blazing. Yeah, we've still got about 50% time left, and we've only got 8 more balloons to shoot down. I really hope that this gives us significant amounts of money, maybe like 100 gold. It won't, but a guy can dream, you know? Get those guns blazing. Or soaking, I guess. True. I do have the equivalent of a super soaker. I don't know what the range is on them, but that actually seemed to work pretty well. Four left, 3 left. They paid me 50 something. I don't know what I got paid for. It might have been just for my bar selling stuff or something. All right, last one. Oh, we got 9 gold and a bunch of fame. And it gave us, there was like a time limit or a record that we kind of were working with or against. That works. And it was fun. There hasn't been like enough like, well, I shouldn't say there hasn't been like enough combat focused stuff, but this has not been like, despite a game being about like biplane combat, there hasn't been like a ton of fighting yet, but I just don't think that our fame is high enough for the pirates to really be like causing issues yet. Just fine. I still want to play Crimson Skies. You're gonna have to buy an Xbox. Is what it sounds like. I feel like that's the only way to really do it. I love that the planes have bi-representation. Honestly, biplanes have been doing it for years. The first planes were biplanes. And they want you to forget that. They want to erase that from history. Okay. Tick, 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 tick. I need all this dandy wheat. Am I out of water again? Golly. I just need to fix my Xbox? What's wrong with your Xbox? Pirates of the Caribbean Skies is still on the first movie. Don't worry, it'll ramp up eventually. I think you're right, because it's like, as far as I know, there are at least 3 pirate bosses in this game. The music is so peaceful. The music is awesome. I paid $2 extra so that I could get the soundtrack, and I don't regret it. My OG Xbox is kind of broke. Get an Xbox One. If you get a Crimson Skies disc, it'll be backwards compatible. For all the other bullshit that I complain about with Microsoft, at least they've always supported backwards compatibility. Come back here, Dan DeWeet. I need you. There was another section of this stuff somewhere. An Xbox One like I'm made of money, but I have Crimson Skies somewhere in the house. Well, you're halfway there then. You know, just get an Xbox One. It's easy. Well, it's easy. It's just not affordable. You're already a PC gamer for the most part, and it seems kind of silly to have to buy a next generation console to play a game that's 20 years old. Would you like to know how much is in my bank account? I think you're gonna stress me out. So I'm gonna say no. I think I'm not gonna like the shut up. No. No. Not Ark. Ark, my squire. I'm old usernaming you. Homie. Yeah, that stressed me out. You're right. You have a bank account? Well, that's true. Laguna's got the old money under the mattress trick. Ah! Okay. I actually don't think this flying it. You know what? I don't have the money in this game account to run the risk of flying into trees if there's any potential that they will harm me. We've pushed our luck quite a lot. And now we are almost at a full tank. Let's head ourselves back. Oh, full tank. We're almost at a full inventory. Let's head on back to our home island so that we can harvest some potatoes. Well, it isn't under the mattress, but yes. You know, the proverbial mattress. Like $1 if you need a chicken nugget. $1 does not even get you a chicken nugget. It might get you one. But mostly that would be a sympathy chicken nugget from wherever you are purveying your nuggets from. Ash better be king. It's all I got. We went and bought a cake stand on Facebook Marketplace from a very interesting old man. Was it this last week? Yeah, just this weekend. And I was like, hey, like, do you want us to pay you electronically? And he went, no, cash is king. And I was like, all right, cool. And then we ended up also buying a piano from him. Or like a keyboard, a piano keyboard from him. He was so cool. He was such a vibe. Well, listen, I have EBT, so it's not like I'm going to starve. Well, that's good. Gosh. I would be like actively coughing up blood. But I also understand that you're like in school doing what you gotta do. Spooky over there casually buying a grand piano for Koro and the cats. Yeah, and then carrying it into the house all on my own because I'm big and strong. No, it's just a little Yamaha thing, but it's fun. I'm excited for Koro to start playing it. And then maybe I'll learn too. I've always wanted to learn how to play. Come on, let's get a little higher. Get a little higher. Why can I not get into the slipstream? Get me into the slipstream. I take living paycheck to paycheck to the next level, my friend. I get money every 3 months from FAFSA. Bruh, you're getting paid quarterly? Oh, man. Stressing me out. Stressing me out, Ark. I vaguely remember learning piano in music class at school like 28 years ago. I wish that I had like been made to do piano lessons when I was a kid or something. I just feel like that probably would have done me some good. It wouldn't have hurt, that's for sure. Like, I was supposed to be... Wait, what is this? How do I... Hello? I don't know how to transfer this thing from the ship. Probably can't do it while I'm in the air. I didn't know Koro played. Does Koro want Adele sheet music? I think Koro would love some sheet music. Koro hasn't played for a while either, but this is, you know, this is our motivation to get back to doing stuff and like making music. I remember kind of enjoying it, but also thinking it was kind of lame. IDK, I probably not remember very well after all this time. I think it's one of those things like when you're younger, you would probably be like, wow, this is so boring and it sucks. But then you get a little bit older and you just like would appreciate it more. Like, I wish that I was musically inclined. I wish that I could like play any instrument. I think that would be so cool. But alas, I am not talented in that way. It's okay. My next payment is by Friday. I'll get $1,600 and about 800 of that immediately goes to bills. And then you have to live off $800 for 3 months. It's unreal. So when school is done, Arc, you're going to make buku big bucks, right? And it's going to make it all worth it. I was eased off the throttle, whatever. And 290 EBT each month. Okay, that helps. Like, I keep forgetting the EBT thing. It's like being able to, like, at least have food, groceries. That's huge. Gods, I fucking better make big bucks. Fair. Better than when I lived off in college. Of course, that was 16 years ago. It could be pretty equivalent, honestly. Like, I wouldn't know how to do the calculations, but... Okay, let's... Inventory. Transfer all. What contracts do I have? Right, Dandy Wheat beer. And then we can get the Gopher potato beer. So let's go to the brewery again. I got $100 a month and 20 of that went to my phone. Holy, okay. $100 a month is low. That's low. Recipes. What am I looking for? Dandy Wheat. Dandy Wheat. No, shit. Damn it. I mean, I can make the, oh no, I was going to make the lame beer, but I don't have 100. Well, I don't need 100. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Create. We're just going to make bad beer so we can deliver it and call it good. Oh, I do have 100. Well, it only needs to be 50%. We're going to fill that out with some filler. Let's put 60 in just so I know that it's good for sure. And then the rest can be prickly wheat. All right, I gotta head to bed. I'd love to be able to stay and watch. No worries, Buffalo. Well, hey, that's why we put these on YouTube as well. So if you haven't, and I have been very bad at plugging this during streams. If you're watching on Twitch and you haven't, please hit !YT or YouTube. Check out my YouTube channel. I'm working on some other big videos, like some more like produced videos. Very well worth it, but you can always catch streams there when we start gameplay. You can always watch the VODs there. They're in 1440 instead of Twitch's 1080, and it's just much higher quality and bitrate in general. Definitely the way to be. I don't know what my beer needs to be at ABV wise. So hopefully if I just put it at like 7% will be good. I like the video YouTube chat. The what? Trumpet. I be the trumpet boy. I wonder if that's Buffalo. Lamau, that's so funny. Okay, let's close that. We're gonna ferment this beer. Now that we know that you're in an orchestra, that was such an easy username match to make. That's so funny. All right, this is bland dandy wheat beer, so we're gonna call it blandy wheat bevy, and we'll just call that good. Imagine liking the YouTube vid. I wish you would. I wish you'd consider it. I made this username when I was in like 6th grade. Well, in fairness, you still play the trumpet, so it could be worse. Okay, perfect. That dandy wheat beer was good. I did well. So then the Gopher potato Go for potato beer. I don't. Do I even? I had some recipes for that, didn't I? I mean, I guess kind of. So we need grapes and go for potatoes. We can do that. We could very easily do that. Have a great night. I've subbed now, so I'll get YouTube notifications as well. Buffalo the Trumpet Boy. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you for subbing. We're very well over 500 now, which makes me feel really good. That was a huge threshold to cross. 800 over 3 months means 300 for gas, $5 a month for Spotify because I'll go insane otherwise, and the rest is miscellaneous expenses. And 7 for Amazon Prime Student, which you kind of need for like books and whatever. So about 450 for miscellaneous expenses. What kind of miscellaneous? You know what? It's not my business. But I'm also going to be like, what kind of miscellaneous expenses? You know how I am. You know how I am. I used to have a budgeting YouTube channel, and I'm like, how can I help you? Can I like help you budget? Would you accept that? $502 subs, well over 500, like I said. And it doesn't always update in real time. Wish I could pin this recipe. Okay, whatever. Go for potatoes and ivy grapes. I can work with that. Inventory, how many? Need to deliver 42 units of that Blandy wheat beer. So we'll put 45 in the trunk. Try not to spend, but then I go, oh, hey, there's a game out. And I forget about my budget because of MFing ADHD. There's got to be a way. Has this bar been doing anything for us? Sales report. Seems we have enough varied drinks to keep everyone happy. Oh, it's nice to have a bar manager to like give me some feedback on that. Huh. And we are starting to move more units too, it looks like. Like we're selling a decent amount of cider. Okay, whatever. It's a little bit of passive. It's a little bit of passive income. You have no idea how badly I want to play Monster Hunter Wilds, for example. I'm going to be struggling so hard not to buy it. And yeah, that 1 star of fame really does seem to be doing some work for us, which is nice, because, gosh, we needed it. Okay. I shouldn't need to refuel yet, because we're just going to be flying around the main island. How's everyone doing exhaustion-wise? 74. We're good. Is, what's her nuts? Still incapacitated. God damn. Oh yeah, and DiGiorno. Charming personality earns double rewards from quests. Well, we're gonna deliver some beer, so let's make her the co-pilot. Where is she? Come on, DiGiorno. And then can we... Oh, right, because I had her as the forager. Let him be the forager. Yeah, this is fine. Kel, you going to bed, buddy? Have a good night, man. Save it to refuel when you're home, though. That's true. If I had anything that could play it, I would be right there with you. But alas, it's out of my hands. Yeah. Eventually, I will consider picking up Monster Hunter Wilds. And that will be my last... That will be the last time I give Monster Hunter a chance to hook me. Because I bounced the hell off of World. And I want to like those games so badly. I want to like those games so badly. It's true, Ark. They've never hit. What's wrong with World? Maybe nothing, but I bounced off of it. And I don't think it was Monster Hunter World's fault. I think it was Monster Hunter's fault. Because I just like, I don't know. Oh, I'm so tempted to do that grab laundry mission again, but we're gonna avoid that for right now. Like, besides the entire ancient forest needing to be deleted, not a huge amount. That and the weapon designs in World were stupidly bland. Oh, they were bland. That's interesting. Now you're just almost perfect. World's multiplayer was horrible. I agree with that, Non. Like, I wanted to play with my friends who play Monster Hunter all the time so that they could show me the ropes, and having to like get through all the like cutscene bullshit and like constantly getting pulled out of multiplayer was awful. I've heard that they've fixed that quite a bit in Wilds, so like that seems more encouraging. Like, it was so hard playing with people because that's where all the fun is. Don't play multiplayer because I never play multiplayer ever. Well, that means that I was not gonna play World because I don't know anything about Monster Hunter and I wanted their help. And it would have been a good excuse for me to like play with like Echo and stuff, because like Echo and I don't have a lot of games that we play together. Before, when your single player progress and multiplayer stuff were totally separate, was that a thing too? Also, we have a new person. Hello, Claire. Nice to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Claire. Well, that's enough about me. How about you tell me a little bit about yourself? You're one of those Brew Barons, aren't you? I was hoping I might run into you. I have a little bit of a proposition for us to work together. Okay. Yes, I'll actually introduce myself this time. You see, I'm working for the Marith military. I was sent to covertly investigate and keep a record of the pirate activity here in the bay. We're well aware of the pirate nuisance, but are unable to send any military aid. All of our resources are committed to our border standoff. So that's why they sent me to monitor things. Though I haven't been able to gather much on the pirates so far, which is why I was hoping to speak with you. Do you want a job? My thoughts exactly. Yeah, you're gonna be working at the bar and not getting any intel on pirates. Glad to see we're thinking on the same page. If I were to work undercover among the barons, it's a sure bet I'll gather more information on the pirates and their activities. Plus, my administrative skills might actually be of some use to you. So, it's settled. I'll come work alongside you while fulfilling my investigation duties. I'll be jotting down a lot of notes and reports while I work, but don't worry, I won't let it get in the way of my commitment to assist you. Great. Welcome aboard. I struggled so hard against the Diablos the first time. It took me a while to get the point I could actually defeat it solo. Like, I know that I could find myself liking those games, but man, it's never worked. All right, enjoy my blandy wheat beer. I see you haven't managed to work out how to make a tasty brew, but I suppose this will do. Oh, look, and then my bottles end up on the shelves. I didn't even realize that. That's fun. Okay, so we'll exit there. We got Claire. That's nice. Now we need grapes and potatoes. Not sure those brews were all that good. Listen, DiGiorno. Shut the hell up. I didn't want your opinion anyway. I only fight Diablos with Lance or Gun Lance, but Black Diablos from 3U traumatized me. I'm gonna stop fangirling over it now. Mark, you and Echo should talk Monster Hunter. Echo, I think, has played more Monster Hunter than any other game ever for him. And that boy games. I don't know. Like I said, someday I will give Wilds a shot. And I hope that I can let myself enjoy it. I just hope that I can let it hit. Oh yeah, I forgot DiGiorno gives me rotten ingredients too. God dang it, DiGiorno. Can't believe you've done this. Let's go fishing. I played the fuck out of Warframe. That's definitely my most played game. I would say if Echoes isn't... Well, the Monster Hunter series in general would be Echoes, but if Worlds isn't his most played game, then it's Destiny 2 followed by Worlds. That was a rough landing. Holy shit, that was a rough landing. Looks like we've sustained... Why was that landing so bad? What did I do wrong there? I guess it's because I was in reverse. Like I like fell back into the water and that didn't work. But man, that sucked. That was an awful landing. Angle and speed were bad. I think the speed was the biggest issue. The angle would have been better if I had the right speed. Oh well. We'll salvage the wreck. We got to get those potatoes going. Oh, just one crate today? Just one crate? Come on. Hey, at least there's no sharks down here this time. It's an easy salvage. But it's always just recipes. The recipes don't do... I mean, they're nice to have. Clearly they're important, but like... Pumpkin syrup made. Nice. But I need money. Want more money. Call for help? I've never tried hitting call for help. I don't know what it does. I don't think it's necessary right now. Hopefully DiGiorno can do like one more field repair and then we'll be back in good shape. Best feature from 4 use the ability to trade in monster parts with the caravan guy to get parts from monsters that weren't in the game so you can still make their weapons and armor. Hell yeah. Well, the MASH theme music is playing for me. I love MASH. No, but you don't know how many brownie points you just got from me. I love MASH. I've been wanting to rewatch it, actually. And I kind of hear what you're saying. MASH was okay. Why do you hate me? Anyone my age knows it means that it's bedtime. That is fair, Nova. Klinger upsets me. Well, I haven't watched it in a long time. I feel like Klinger might upset me as well, or it's like maybe Klinger, the humor behind Klinger hasn't aged that well. But I don't know. That show did... Oh, shit. Hello? That show did a lot of really good stuff, especially for the time. It can't be perfect. I'm gonna wear a dress and make people think I'm crazy so I can go home. Nah, that shit aged like milk. Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to like be an apologist for it, but it's like, it is a show that is set in the 50s, and that was like a legitimate thing that could have worked. I think the thing that I like about that is they're like, for Klinger's character, they're like, yeah, you're like wearing a dress, but you're also really good at your job, so we're gonna keep you around. Like, they're like, it actually doesn't matter. They're like, we're not actually worried about that here because you're an asset to everything that we're doing. We don't want to like sacrifice that. So you could look at it and contextualize it in a different way. No, I get it. It's just frustrating a bit. No, I totally understand. I mean, again, it's a show from like the 70s and 80s. Like, they did a lot of really good stuff. Like, they had like one of the first like pro like gays serving in the military episodes, like when it was really, really controversial. I don't know. I'll give them I'll give them credit where it's due. Like, it's not perfect, but they did what they could, especially for the time. I think it was like a pretty progressive show. But that doesn't mean that it's always going to be like super fun to watch in like the modern era where we have like better sensibilities, more advanced sensibilities, right? I get it. I get it. All right, I'll repair my... They didn't need to call me out like that. They didn't need to do that. Wow, how often you're fucking this shit up? I'm gonna be very busy. Okay, so can this, what is this chick good at? Loan values are reduced, but due dates are halved. Takes notes during combat and is unable to perform field repairs. So I don't want you to be the pilot anyway. No. I need Nigel. I like Nigel as my pilot. We need to get rid of DiGiorno. And is Frankie Frankie is still out for 2 more days. Okay, well maybe we will do the laundry collection then. See if I care. Here is an idea. Hold on. How many potatoes do I get? Not enough. Okay, so I need more potatoes. What was that recipe I was doing? Why does the pinned recipe unpin? Okay, go for potato. Right. Grapes and potato. So yeah, we just need to go back out. Hanger. Running out of time to do this quest too. Three hours of rest. We'll get more grapes. We'll get more potatoes. We'll brew that, deliver it, and then yeah, brew it, deliver it. We'll try to do the laundry quest again. Frickin' DiGiorno. Yeah. And that'll be good. That'll make for a stream if I can finish that frickin' laundry quest. I don't want to do it right now though. So avoid that, avoid that, avoid that. Oh boy, I'll get the camera for clips ready. Come on. Come on. Have a little faith. Now that I've got these super slick hideaway pontoons, I feel like I'll have a much easier time, don't you? I think I will. Also, is that another? Yes. Okay, hold on. We're gonna, before we go potato hunting, if you see, I don't know if you can see it out in the distance there, like right in between my crosshairs. I think that is a, well, that's really freaking far away though. Never mind. Sometimes there are like crates with a bunch of balloons around them, and those have a ton of ingredients with them. I'm sorry, you left and the plane crashed. I'm physically incapable of faith. They were conspiring against me. They being just the game devs. Okay, do you think I got any potatoes out of that bombing run? I'm maybe pissed if I didn't. That's more like it. Should always be gathering honey when I have the chance to. 'Cause that's used in so many of the early recipes. I really do wish that they would let you keep the pinned recipe, like, up on your screen while you're flying around. But I feel like that would also, there's like so much of the screen space is already kind of occupied by UI stuff. Like it would start to really detract from the experience. How's committing war crimes going? Oh, it's going so good, Rogers. I'm stealing all of the potatoes now. I've only crashed like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. Could have been way worse. Could have been way better, but it could have been way worse. It's true. I was also talking about how much I like pickles. And in fairness, Rogers, pretty much everyone else in chat is on your side. Which means more pickles for me. And probably just less in the world in general because there's clearly no demand. There's clearly just no demand for pickles from anyone. I'm converting the non-believers. It's really, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I'm trying to think of a food that I have like a visceral reaction to, like how you all feel about pickles, and I just can't think of it. I can't think of anything that makes me feel the way that you all do about pickles. I must ride the sandworm. Are you the pickle al-Gaib? Speaking of riding the sandworm, I am very excited for that Dune game. It may end up being ass, but I like the business model that they're going for with it at the very least. Like, Helldiver's approach is going to be good. Like, free updates with, like, the option for, like, doing paid DLC to help support, I think is great. See how it goes? Yeah. I wish that the benchmark, I really do wish that the benchmark for it would let you actually do some gameplay. But it's okay. Or did the benchmark have a little bit of gameplay? I don't remember now. Hopefully they don't fuck the game up like Arrowhead did then. There might be some... I'm sure that there will be some balancing fuck-ups just because, like, it is an MMO. And especially an MMO that has, like, a base rating like Rust does. I'm certain that there's gonna be some pain points that people are gonna have. I'm almost positive. But hopefully they will just be good at addressing it and adjusting it. My main concern is combat. It looks very stiff. Yeah, the combat that I saw, I agree. It also looked kind of weird animation-wise. And when you said that it was from the same developers as Conan, Rogers, I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense, because it kind of felt Conan-y. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is not a good thing. I did not like Conan Exiles at all. And that would give me some concerns. Okay, now we need grapes. But I think it's a problem if a Dune game's melee combat isn't super good, because melee combat is kind of the whole point in universe. Like, they have a lot of stuff structured around melee being the point. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, Laguna. I think my issue with how they were balancing Helldivers for a bit there was just kind of silly, because there is no PvP in the game. So I was like, why are we so concerned about like meta loadouts, or if people are having like a lot of fun using like one type of weapon, like why not just be happy that your players are enjoying themselves? And then like use that as inspiration with the DLCs that you're developing to just make like cooler shit. Biggest issue people have with Dune so far is they haven't shown any PvP yet. I thought the Habby 147 video that I shared in Discord had some PvP gameplay in it. Not a lot, because he didn't really like get into much of it, but I was pretty sure. I could have sworn that he did at least a little bit of PvP. I might have been wrong though. No PvP, tell that to the people who ganked me for not having the right loadout. Fair. I don't think he did, mainly exploring and crafting, and then did PvE stuff. Oh, maybe, I think, was it that he tried, but like every player that he tried to like mess with just like disengaged and left him alone? There was some, oh, I'm at full capacity, shit. I could have sworn that he did something, but maybe that was just it. What is important is that the ornithopters look really good in that game. I think the ornithopters look like so much fun to fly. And that's where I'll spend all my time. I'm slowing down too fast. Although I guess if I land early, it's not like a bad thing, because then I can just putt my way. Yeah, I never played with randoms in Helldivers for that reason, Ark. I just couldn't deal with it. The times that I did play with randoms, they were usually just kind of mid or really annoying. I think I'm manic, Lamau. Baby, what? What's going on? Apparently, endgame content is supposed to be political faction-based, make trades and compete for things, but you can also just fuck shit up, apparently. My kind of game. I'm halfway through Wilds. Game is very fun, but I hate how story co-op works, so it's still bad. I just cleaned so much. I mean, hell yeah, at least it's like it's a productive mania, but like, deep cleaned the bathroom. You vacuumed earlier. When I went downstairs to pee, the place looked insane. It looked so good. Okay, I have potato and I have grape. So now I should be able to make the beer that's needed. Main story is 14-ish hours. You can do all post-game content easily with anyone. I think that that works for me way better than Monster Hunter World did, personally. Okay, we need this beer. We need Gopher Potato beer. And I was gonna do Rose Potato beer, which is 40, 30, and then I'll probably do 50, 40, and then 10 of some filler. Wait, Gopher Potato. I was gonna do 40 of this. And then 50 of this. I haven't been productive in weeks. It's only been weeks, baby. And it's just like, As far as I'm concerned, it's fine. Like you've been having kind of a hard time. Like I'm not worried about it. Bounced off world so hard. Thank you, Rogers. Same. I wanted to like it. And like Ark, I know that it's a good game. I know that it's a good game. I just couldn't get into it. Can the roast potato be mine? Yeah. What do you want to call it, Koro? What do you want the beer to be named? I haven't been productive in months with work. Today was a big change for that. $5 to 12%. Oh, so you agree? I don't agree with you. You haven't been able to be productive because I haven't given you anything like substantial to like chew on. I don't understand how y'all couldn't get into it. It's like how Spooky feels about pickles. Let me think. Take your time, baby. I will get it fermented. World's a lot better when you do quests out of the Ancient Forest as well. That level design of that map is absolute dog shit. Is Ancient Forest the starting area? Okay. Yeah. It's kind of it is kind of a rough area. Everyone just hates the things I love. Again, Ark, I don't hate it. I couldn't get into it how I wanted to. And that kind of made me resent it. Koro's Rose Bosom. I like it. Koro's Rose Bosom beer. And then I need... I will put Glenn's ass on it. Koro face for label. I have a 5090 and that game has some whack frame stutters even if I lower settings a lot. Oops, nope, not that. Go back there. And then there's a nice heart-shaped bottle. No, wait, I'm waiting. Koro's Spud Knuckle. Good lord. Okay. Is that coccyx broken? It's popping. It's popping out. It's like a little skeleton. Koro, are you happy with how this looks? Do you want a different cap? Oh, you can have the one with the little bow on it. That's cute. But are you happy with the label and everything? I also realized that we can import multiple labels. It's when I kept hitting replace label that was the problem. So all bottles should be able to have different labels. Love it? Or do you want, hold on. Calling it the Spud Knuckle is so funny. You can put my face if you want to. I don't know if I have a picture of you on this computer. We probably have one in Discord though. Unless, do you have a picture that you want to submit really quick? If you just DM it to me. Oh wait, I have one. Hold on. This is good. This will work. I DM'd you? Okay. Otherwise I've got one. Koro overthrow my queen is what I'm saving that image as. And then I will go back here. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, de novo is bad. I agree with that. All right. Oh, baby, there it is. Oh, baby, a triple. Finish. All right, how many of those do I need to deliver? 59. And then there's another wispy wheat one. Actually, I have enough wispy wheat. I could probably just brew that up too. Hold on, contracts. I have a wispy wheat beer, don't I? Is that one any good? Contracts. Wispy wheat. Okay, let's see. So it needs to be between 1% and 16%. I need 57. I have one wispy wheat beer that I should be able to create. I hate anything that works at the kernel level, just like corn. %95 of the customer base will buy legit retail copies, and then they get the worst end of it. Most companies will implement de novo for the first few months to keep sales at a high during a launch window, but they got to get the last 5% of the game people to buy the game too, Rogers. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? All right, we can finish that. Laguna, you should have heard my crash out during Spooky and Mine's work meeting. It's true. He was having big feelings. Okay, so we need, how many Koros Spud Knuckles do we need to deliver? 59 Spud Knuckles and 57 Wispy Wheats. I can do that. We'll just do 60 in case I land kind of hard. And how many was it? 57. We'll just do another 60 as well. We'll just fill this sucker up. That'll be good. Capcom can wait to have my money, and it's only 9% because I don't have any money. Even. I don't have any money. Capitalism, capitalism, capitalism. Buy the book for dumb quiz. Yeah. I felt like you were restrained enough while also being like, this is fucking bullshit and I don't want to do it, which I respected. I had no issue. Okay, we can deliver this stuff. Am I sleepy? No, we're fully rested. Hell yeah. Are you empathetic or strategic? I'm fucking over it, is what I am. I was trying not to hurt our coworkers' feelings, who were very well. I mean, it's just like, it is all very like well-intentioned, but I just like hate that kind of corporate bullshit. Like, identify your top 5 strengths that are completely generalized and is essentially like corporate fucking astrology is what it is. It's just like, are you a water sign? Are you a water sign email writer? Like, shut the fuck. Like, I don't give a shit. We have to do these stupid ass Gallup Clifton strengths polls. That's exactly what they want us to do. It's that exact test. I've done it twice before. I've gotten wildly different results every time, despite the fact that I am the same human being. And everyone kept being like, oh, Spooky, Rogers, you guys should buy it yourselves and then do it because it's such a huge like benefit. It's such a big benefit for us all to know your strengths. I'm like, well, if it's such a big benefit, you buy it. You buy the book. I'm not buying the book. It's $60. I'm gonna buy the book and I'm gonna use it to like prop a wobbly table up somewhere in public because I don't even want it in my house. Oh, I was so over it. So over it. All right. let us sell our beverages. It tried to tell me, oh, you love to make people get along. Bitch, no, I don't. I avoid people like the plague. It's even better when it like can't even like generally get things right. They didn't like the Spud Knuckle that much. That's too bad. My professor swears by that shit and made us write a 2-page paper. I mean, it was for an HR class, so that makes sense. That seems like exactly the type of thing they would be into. We don't have HR. I commit so many workplace crimes. We don't even have, like, we don't even work physically in an office, and Rogers has been stealing office supplies. It's crazy. Are these the same people that spend like $100 on that V-Shred program and then wonder why they don't get results? Probably. I got scammed. I don't know. It's just like the fact that that strengths test is $60 to take it once. It's a BuzzFeed quiz. Like it is a BuzzFeed quiz that's less fun and less relatable. And and they make you pay $60 every time you need to retake it. And I just think that that is criminal. Speaking of scams, Kingmakers, BB, what has something changed your mind on it, Rogers? Do you think it's gonna be? Oh God, I'm falling. I'm gonna throw up. We broke so many beers. I can't even finish the delivery now. And I bombed all that sweet weed and all I got was bad products? DiGiorno, get out of my plane. Get out of my plane. So now I have to go back home. I can just see signs of it being fake already. The fact that no one has gotten to play the game and it's just the same like trailer footage that the devs are like putting together and showing off. The fact that like no content creators have gotten to like do early play tests to help hype it up when it's supposed to be releasing like in the next like couple months. It is a red flag. It is definitely a red flag. What's this Kingmaker thing? I will pull it up on Steam in just a second. Let me just land this plane, hopefully without breaking more of these beers, and I will I'll show you. It's a game that if it ends up being real will be fucking exceptional. It'll be incredible. But I have my concerns. It's like a Helldivers-like game where you're a modern-day person fighting medieval armies with modern-day equipment like cars and guns. Correct. Why is your voice all gravelly and sexy right now? Because I was yelling about stupid corporate bullshit. And I tired myself out. Alright, we'll park this. I'll fix my fucking plane again. Inventory. Can't believe I crashed hard enough that I lost a bunch of that stuff. Let me go over here. I'll pull it up on Steam. I've heard of that game, but I've honestly gotten so desensitized to game releases and news lately that I just don't notice anything anymore. I mean, that's completely fair.
Nice to see you.
That's completely fairly going to Lex.
No stream subiversary, don't turn 21 or too sexy.
No stream subiversary, don't turn 21. You're too sexy, Lex. Thank you for 21 months. That is very cool. I hope you've been doing well. I know you've been very busy, but I hope everything has been awesome for you. Okay, here. I'll pop up. We'll watch this Kingmakers trailer really quick. I should probably mute the game audio. Looks like it's the dev's first game, but the publishers have a lot of games under the belt, like I Am Future, Pathologic, Hello Neighbor, a bit of a mixed bag. It's not their first game because they also did like some road redemption thing. Here, this is Kingmakers. Apparently that's coming through my Spotify track, so I'm sorry that if you can't hear anything at all. But like, you get the idea, right? Like, conceptually, this looks awesome. But no one has gotten their hands on it. And that's what worries me. I also just feel like it's promising too much. But like, wow, I want it to be real. I want it to be so real. One thing that I also find interesting in all of the trailers that you can see for it is that the enemy AI completely ignores it completely ignores the player character, which is probably just the devs like playing in like a dev environment where they have like no target on so that they can like achieve the like vision that they want. But then I'm also just like, how does combat work? Like, how are you affected in combat by like all of these other soldiers running around? That many enemies on screen plus all that destruction, not a fucking chance. They said that the enemy AI, the AI is always being processed. Like they are always on the map. Which I'm just like, between that and the full physics, like not simulate, like the simulated destruction as well. I'm like, that is going to be a CPU melter if that ends up being a real thing. That's my take. House update before bedtime. Got house insurance set up. That's it. That's the update. That's a big step in that. That's really cool. I'm proud of you, Lex, because homeowners insurance is rough. They never show full co-op or HUD. Agreed. And they said that apparently it has 4-player co-op. Did they expect people to run this on a Threadripper Pro and an NVIDIA 6000 Pro or some shit? I don't know. And it's like, they're talking about like, oh, you know, we built it in Unreal Engine 4 so that it would be like more accessible and like more playable. And I'm just like, okay. Damn, I gotta upgrade then. Yeah, it's just like, it'll never be good enough. It's been a bit of a pain, but I was glad to have an update at all because things have been kind of quiet. Do you have a closing date set yet? Because, yeah, just like, I just hope that I hope it's all getting figured out and you're gonna be able to get in there soon. Because like that waiting is like the worst part with all that. I don't trust this. It's like that game that got super hyped back in the early 2020s and ended up being garbage. Oh, you mean the rug pull that was the day before? That was like an actual legitimate scam? That's exactly the like concern that I've got with Kingmakers right now, is just because it has that like too good to be true kind of thing with it. And like, here's the deal. It might rock. Like if it's real and they can even achieve like 70% of like what they've been promising, then I'm like, you know what? That's a really solid, that'd be a really solid release. That would like hit a niche and like scratch an itch for a lot of people. But I just don't know. I just don't know if they can pull it off. especially if it's like $20. I mean, it's just like they're a small dev, so it's like, yeah, is this gonna be like a $40 or $50 release on top of everything else? Because that's nuts. I find it hilarious that the day before devs are still in business, making a new game and taking money on Kickstarter, and it's just like, and people are still giving them the money after all that. Unreal. Unreal. If it's more than Helldivers 2, then get the fuck out of here. Right, because wasn't Helldivers 2 was like... Was Helldivers 2 even a full price game? I don't remember now. Unreal Engine 4, baby. Yeah, Helldivers was $40. That's right. The only difference between Helldivers and this, though, is that like Helldivers was like live service model. They made up a lot more of their money later. I don't think this game has any intent to be like that, but of course, they haven't shared all the details. $40 with a $20 upgrade to Super Citizen. That's right. Honestly, it's kind of a worthwhile upgrade. I had a lot. I enjoyed my time with Helldivers a lot. It was well worth the money that I spent on it. Now we can deliver this stuff, and then we can go try to steal some laundry. One second. One second. Want to play it again? I just wish cross progression was a thing. It's silly that they haven't done that. It is really silly that they haven't done that. If we could play the 1.0 version again, I would do that shit in a heartbeat. Kind of like walking back all of the balance changes. Okay. Let me at least get back to our bar. Oh, no, 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 no. Take off faster. Take off faster. All right. I just realized the time. I'm going to try to steal the laundry once. And if I crash, I'm going to crash out. And we're going to end stream. And if I succeed, I'm going to clap for myself. And then we're going to end stream. All right? Why did I not get a noti today? I don't know, Squirrely, but it's good to see you. I wonder if the push noti didn't go through. Twitch is weird about that stuff sometimes. You know what that means? It means you got to ring the bell on YouTube, so you get a push noti over there instead. Oh, nice. We can start the quest from mid-air. Koro's got a fortune. Do that in a moment as well. My friend got like 50k likes on a TikTok comment he posted under a Helldivers video saying weapon balancing in a PvE game is wild. It is wild. I don't get any notices from YouTube. Too many bubbles. I can't do it. That is fair. My notifications are a freaking mess, so. I got one. I got one. There's more to collect. Shit. Okay. How many more do I have to grab? But I didn't crash. I didn't crash. There's hope for me yet. We can finally steal the laundry that I failed to do last week. Oh, that was too close. That was too close. I got one. Oh, there's more to collect. Shit. I was like, I did it. I stole one shirt. Can I be done? Can I be done? Oh, God. Okay. Ugh. Here, before I forget, let me get Koro's fortune as we're flying back for our approach. Pearl, my queen, your fortune is seek out the significance of your problem at this time. Try to understand. That is really nice advice, Glenn. She's working on it. Did you see the Game Informer came fully back today, Spooky? I heard some rumblings that they were working on it. So Game Informer's back? You mean there's still a chance that I can work for my dream company? Yeah, I got another shirt. I got another shirt. They are no longer under GameStop. So there is still some justice in the world. And we'll have physical print again. Literally sign me up right now. Yeah, not being under GameStop is like the first major win for that. Oh God. No! No! No. 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 No, 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 no. We're done. It's done. We're done. So you found out you can, in fact, crash into trees. I feel purposefully targeted in a way that is incredibly rude. We're done. It's over. Well, that's Brew Barons for you. Despite how much that laundry mission vexes me, I am still a big fan. Still a big fan of it. But my God, so frustrating. Okay, everyone watching over on YouTube, like I said, if I crash, I'm going to crash out and we're going to end stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. Twitch, stick around. We're going to raid out. But YouTube, we got to wrap it up for the night. If you're watching this after the fact, or if you're watching it right now, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We finally crested 500 subscribers over on YouTube. And please also like the video. It helps me a lot. We're going to be back again later this week. I'm going to be playing a game from my childhood, and I think it might be an abysmal experience for me, but it should be funny. So ring the bell for Thursday's stream. We're going to have a great time playing some Turok Evolution. But without further ado, YouTube, have a great night. Thank you for being here. And I will see you again later this week. Or since you could watch this at any time, I'll see you again whenever you watch another one of my videos. Okay, bye. All right. And YouTube is wrapped up. Everyone, thank you for tuning into that. Let me get some music going again as we